So I'm going to try to get you guys on this method that I found recently. A lot of you guys probably already know about this. A lot of you don't. I don't know. I just want to spread it because I don't gatekeep shit. But yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get two indicators. We're gonna get volumetric video by Big Beluga over here, and then you're gonna get the 2-pole oscillator by Beluga as well. So what you want to do is when you get the volumetric video, you want to go to the settings. You want to, first of all, turn off the lines. You don't want this shit, it's annoying. Second, you want to turn length to 34. I don't know what it was at earlier, but you want to change it. You want to change it to 34. It's just ideal. It's what's been working. With this one, I don't think I changed anything. I think the only thing I did is I turned on one of these plots. I think it was this one. But yeah. So you're gonna want to do that. Then go to the 15-minute. Okay. So we're on NQ, not NQ, S&P. My best piece of advice is if you're like me, don't have a lot of capital, just buy a funded account, like Alpha Futures, whatever, and go use this method. But the method here is so what you want to do, first of all, most important thing, check news on Forex Factory, whatever, right? Then you're gonna want to make sure there's no Trump isn't speaking, there's no news, nothing, because it can really screw it up. So what you're gonna do first is you're gonna look for at least 20% and above, or -20 and below. So right now we're -28, no, not negative, just 28%, right? So we're in a good, we're in the green, so we know trend's up. And now we're gonna go back to the 5-minute. And this, ignore this. This is realistically on the 5-minute. This doesn't matter too much. The little red area. So as long as you know your delta volume here is above positive, for the most part, like I'd say like 5% and above, it should be good. I'm still continuing testing. I will update whatever I can, but for the most part, right now, from what I've seen for like the last week, about 5% and above should be good. You gotta have some gap between buyers and sellers here. So 7% right now. So what I did is I waited for this green pop-up indicator to happen. And then we're gonna wait until price is below, not price, but the oscillator line is below 0.5. So right here, this line, and then 0.5 as well. So 0.5, -0.5. If you're looking for a buy, you want it to be -0.5 or below. If you're looking for a sell, you want it to be above 0.5. It's really important, or else it won't work. If it's in between, it won't work and it will be a shitty trade, I'm guaranteeing you. So what you want to do from there, wait for these two lines to cross right here. So wait for the purple turns green, and then this low line over here, the blue line. So I think this is smoother. I can't remember, but this line right here needs to cross over the purple line, and then it turns into a buy signal. Then you also get this signal over here, and that means you'll enter. You will get lag by one candle. Like there's just going to be one candle with a lag. So this one closes, this one opens, and then you'll get it. And it doesn't really matter. What I did, the second it popped up over here, I entered, put 1 to 5 risk to reward. If you want, you can push it to 2, a little above 2. Here would have worked out regardless. Sometimes it doesn't. Depends on the day and how much you trust yourself. So if you are trying it out for the first time, I would go for 1 to 5 risk to reward. So put your stop loss at or right underneath the indicator over here. And then risk to reward 1 to 5 or 2, really up to you. I would stick to 1.5 for now. In some cases, 2 makes more sense. But yeah, so in this case it worked. Again, make sure there's no news. It really is not a friend of yours. It will screw over your trade. Like over here, give you a buy signal. Trump spoke at 750 or something like that, like right around here. It went up, and then it crashed and it plummeted. So if you were at like, let's say 1 to what? Let's say you wanted to do 1 to 2. It would have stopped you out. It would have stopped you out completely. So just be careful with that. You just gotta wait. You get the signal, whatever. Actually, you shouldn't even enter on this because it's not below the line. But let's say you were. Let's say it was below. You get news, whatever, goes up, and then it goes down. You gotta be careful with this stuff. But I'm as new as you are. Don't take this financial advice, whatever. I'm just putting this out there. I want to see how you people think about it. And we will go from there. And then again, if it's a sell, you're looking for like negative 5% or lower here. On the 15-minute, you want negative 20%, and for it to be red marker. But yeah, for the most part, right now it's working out pretty well. I will update you on any more discoveries I make. Or if you guys make any discoveries, just let me know. Comment, whatever. Just do something if you really care. If you don't, I don't really care. I'll probably figure it out eventually. But yeah, just wanted to put that out there.